He's not a metal band. He's not singing the opening to a song. He might be a perverted old man, but not that kind. He just kind of like he just leans over the ledge and starts like, I don't even know if it was a liquid or a pill, but he just like starts chugging the pain medicine he OD'd on. Oh, god damn it. The police force are completely enthralled with Ricky's alluring dance and start climbing up the stairway, moaning and groaning as if they had already become zombies. Strangely enough, they also start turning green. It's probably all the vomit and acid on them.
Do me a favor. Draw wings.
I will. All the while, Beelzebub finally gets up and just like, not even my, like, reason to be here. Oh my god. And, like, just starts, like, setting the, like, zombie officers aflame. Except for the two gay guys. That'd be kind of offensive by that point, but... All the while, Satan decides to bestow the gift of some sort of joy. Let me think about this.
Oh dear god. When is
he just drops a med kit on Juan's head. It's not even, it's like purposely aimed to hurt, but not like do any damage. It just kind of lands there and like opens up as soon as it falls. Oh god damn it, we're crazy. What kind of wings? Butterfly?
Fairy.
Butterfly or those weird petal ones.
Weird petal ones.
Is the medkit going to require a roll to use, or is it just a gift bestowed upon me?
It requires a roll.
Damn it!
But you can do something else while doing it.
I suck at drawing wings, so I'll have you do it. It's your turn.
What are you gonna do, bro?
And I'm gonna post this on YouTube.
I'm okay with this.
I'm just gonna try and, I guess, patch myself up because, you know, having my life be total shit and be in physical pain, that'd be just too much.
You succeed!
The one red, and you wasted upon yourself. You're healed magically to full health. All the while, barely using any of the med kit. You still have at least 2 uses in it, unless you fuck up on one.
Well, at least I'm not gonna die. Again.
For
By
now.
the way, your blood alcohol level's back to normal since you, like, literally spilled it all out of you.
So I'm no longer drunk, and my rolls are no longer inhibited by it.
As far as you know.
You can add your own details.
Yay, thank you.
Fuck.
Keeps dancing, trying to draw the cops even closer.
Unfortunately, your itty-bitty titties are not doing anything for them. However, they're still moving upward. They seem to be attracted to Michael Jackson's pain. Michael Jackson, fully healed, no longer is screaming, and like just points directly to where Juan is, somehow knowing through the entire building. It like starts singing. God, did he ever do a romance song?
Kind of black and white.
That's not a romance.
I can look it up.
That's not a romance song.
I can find it.
Anyway, he starts singing like "Baby Come Back" or something from Vanessa Hudgens. You're not sure what to think, but you start to have memories of a cathedral long, long ago.
Oh, this is where this comes in.
The officers start like they're running too fast up the stairs and start falling in on each other while on fire. It's just an orgy of stinking, rotting, melting, burning flesh and hair. The two gay guys though, they're just done. They just walk out there. They're done. Beelzebub sits back down and continues smoking his cigarette like a fucking asshole. I believe that's everyone.
So, me again. Now at full health and sober.
It's a miracle.
Let's see. My first sober thought of the night.
Of your
Just
life.
walk away.
And your girl. Your Fudinari girlfriend boyfriend thing is dancing on Michael Jackson's head.
Just walk away. Walk away.
Congratulations. You just nope out of the building. The cops outside don't even pay attention. They just see this poor Mexican covered in semen and shit and alcohol and blood and gore and God knows what else. And they just raise their heads like, I'm not even mad, bro. If I thought my life was shit when my wife was cheating on me with my own dad, I am so glad I saw this.
Makes it so that he is dancing with Michael Jackson along with me.
What? No. No. No.
Aww.
You just started twerking on Michael Jackson's nose. It was an oddly pleasuring experience despite the lack of a nose, but...
Trey.exe has crashed.
Well, the police officers are still, like, molding into a singular entity. They are now a glob of burning flesh. They are no longer separate entities. They have become a legion. Beelzebub's just, like, starting to cry. Looking at Trey's life has made him sad, too. He feels the sorrows that poor Juan has been through. And starts just, like, bawling his eyes out. Satan's just, like, shaking his head in hell, like, my son. I want to love him, but God, it's hard.
Okay. I searched for a hotel.
Congratulations. You find the Hampton. And apparently, it's Free Minority Day. Hereby, you're allowed a free room. Plus, they kind of just look at you and they feel really sorry. They give you free access to the minibar.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Juan's done. He's going to bed.
It's like 3 in the afternoon. The signs of alcoholism.
All I'm looking for is a bed. After that, I'm done. If I get a red on this next roll.
Yes, well, all of us know your luck isn't that great today.
What's funny is the red's the more weighted side, too.
Tries to summon him to dance with me again. Yes! Yes!
Why? I'm so close. It was close.
And just as you manage to open the door to your room, and you see the most beautiful setup you have ever seen, and it looks like a rich politician white man has been living here his entire life, and just recently died on the bed after fucking a hooker. It looks like the most glorious thing you have ever seen, with the biggest mini of bar that any alcoholic could ask for. Only to be summoned right in front of Michael Jackson, pantsless. I just slobbered. I'm laughing too hard.
Oh, my legs are...
Memories flood back to poor Juan of the cathedral back in Mexico, where a young, black, curly-haired priest had met him. He had a very handsome face, and seemed to have a love for leather and zombies. But he also had a love for little Mexican boys. Poor Juan will never get over the day that he was molested by Michael Jackson, and he has only just relived and remembered the horrible extent of which was bestowed upon him as a young little boy.
Beware the priest. I thought it was police.
I said priest.
I said police. Their role.
Oh, no, they're not the police anymore. They're something else.
Okay, you're not gonna roll for them?
I'm going to. Beelzebub just kind of, like, walks on air over to Michael Jackson.
One's alcoholism.
It's true. Beelzebub just kind of walks over, like, doing the air stunt you tried to pull earlier through the hole in the wall onto Michael Jackson's stage. And just kind of, like, shrugs his shoulders, like, stop.
Everyone's having better luck than you.
He's now wearing an MP3 set that is playing as loud as you can hear. What's the emo song you can think of off the top of your head?
Call Me Master by Bull on the Dance Floor.
That. As loud as you can hear it. Like, he has it on max and you can hear it like 3 feet away. Perfectly. The mound of police officers, still aflame, are kind of just shuffling together, trying to mold like Play-Doh into something unknown.
Oh dear. Disabilities and abilities?
No, that was Satan.
Mm.
Satan's just started to, like, cover his face and, like, just shake his head. He's like, you can see a single tear going down his face.
Satan is disappointed.
Oh god, did I just seduce someone again?
Oh god.
He said he's Michael Jackson.
Oh god.
The only time when rolling a bad one would be better than rolling a good one.
Time for mine. Oh dear. I picked. Oh god damn it! I picked the worst combination ever. You're have fun with this. You have fun with mine.
Baby, I need comfort.
I'm sorry. Randomest thing you can think of?
No. The most important thing you will ever hear that may or may not be a lie. Everything may or may not be a lie in this game. For all you know, you're still a fetus inside of a womb.
Is it my turn again? Turn again.
And you are seducing Michael Jackson.
I stand there. I pause. I stand there, pantsless, my shirt on, just after having been fucking teleported. From finally having a moment of possibly peace and quiet. Maybe I could have just died in my sleep. It would have been over. Who knows? I could have drank myself to death at the minibar, and then gone to bed, and then died in my sleep. Peacefully. Been done.
No.
No. Now I'm standing, pantsless, in front of hundreds of people. Burning fucking massive cop death behind me. Fucking Michael Jackson, the man who molested me as a child, is standing in front of me, looking at me like he's ready to do it all over again. My hands trembling, curl into fists. My sanity snaps. Just gone. Just like that. I give it up.
Equal and opposite reaction.
I gave up my sanity. I give it up. My eyes turned bloodshot.
They were already bloodshot, you alcoholic.
I just.
Congratulations. Like a fucking gorilla, you rip off Michael Jackson's dick and start feeding him with it, screaming unknown slurs in Spanish that not even God could understand. You rip open his asshole as if it were a, like, window, like, the opening curtains to a show, and just spray yourself in shit and other things, screaming at the top of your lungs. And you have developed a new religion. Allah Akbar!
Okay.
I feel bad for anyone who is gonna watch this. Don't you?
Michael Jackson's instantly killed on the spot.
You feel bad for whoever watches this.
You've also developed, fuck, what would I call it? Psychopathy. As a disability, by the way.
Yay.
You know what I'm looking for?
It's your turn, bitch! You got Michael Jackson killed.
Dances on Michael Jackson's dead corpse.
You just start doing the Irish step thing.
I have better luck than most. Where did the kitty go?
She's probably asleep. Leave her alone. The mound of police. Now an unknown blob of burning white mass slowly makes its way up the stairs and into the hole of the wall of the building you all have recently left. It makes a loud gurgling noise, seemingly to try to reach out with its blobby mass, smelling oddly starchy.
Oh
As
god
some
damn
of it
it!
starts to spill out.
Oh god damn it, no! Mashed potatoes taste good! I had to yell it.
Beelzebub just kind of like points at it like, that's not good.
Let me see your phone.
You have a literal teammate and he's like the worst fucking person in the world.
So wait, what now?
Well, there's an unknown blob seemingly to reach for you, and you still have to go find the fucking people who banned sex. Remember, that was the beginning of the story.
But there's been so much sex.
Exactly, you're fucking everything up.
Just
I must play this.
Standing over the gory remains of Michael Jackson, panting.
Dear diary, mood, apathetic.
Yes.
My life
Pause it
is
though.
spiraling
If that's going
down.
on YouTube, that can get in trouble.
No, can't.
Yeah, I can. Do it. Pause it.
Put it down.
No, you still can't play it in videos.
This recording.
What is with you? Leave my pants! Leave my pants on!
Never!
God damn it! She's the only one who supposed to want to do that.
All your pants belong to us!
I keep having to steal them from other people. How many fucking thefts am I gonna have on my record by the end of the day? Oh, like 17? Okay.
And a 17-year-old.
But it was 15.
No, like, as in you were going to molest a 17-year-old, get arrested for it because you're a pedophile.
That's where!
I can't read it. I have a plan, don't worry. You're not allowed to suggest things to...
No, that's my role.
Why don't you just say it?
Cuz. They failed.
Congratulations! You got a pair of boxers underneath your pants now. They're covered in hearts, and there's a brown stain in the back, but you have an extra layer of protection now. The blob of cops and zombies and fire slowly ascends towards the heavens, only to fall down as hard as it can on the stage. It does not look happy. As it raises its sputtly appendages toward you, you feel as if your anuses are in danger. Beelzebub just kind of throws his body at it. He has been waiting eons to find real-life tentacle porn that was not in hell. And he is a happy bastard. Luckily, this distracts the monster with at least half of its tentacles, making evading slightly easier.
That was it?
I can't think of anyone else I need to roll for.
Okay.
Satan.
Yeah, but he doesn't roll everything.
I decided to just come in here, fucking smoke a cigarette, but still be part of the game.
Congratulations!
We're not allowed to smoke in there if I'm an asterisk.
You can smoke in here, but we don't really like it because the air gets stuck.
I'll stay in here then. Should I open the door a little bit?
I'm trying to think of what can happen here. Satan has bestowed upon you a chastity belt.
What about a chastity belt?
Thank you, Father. Yes. Is it magical? Can it please be magical?
It's a chastity belt with no key. That's as magic as it gets in this situation.
Yes.
There can always be a key made.
I know. What do you want to do?
But it's not.
Make the key.
It's not her turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry, dude.
Okay, let's get a magical chastity belt
It's automatically on you.
with boxers and pants. I mean, I can't get my.
It's over all of the clothing too.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
You will forever have pants on now.
Don't
Good.
be shy.
Okay. Well, with all of this done, and the monster distracted, kind of.
Find my lighter.
Only half of it. Leave the door cracked some too, so it lets us smoke. I need to shut my door so it's not this again. I'm listening.
I attempt to fix the AC unit.
No. I'll be It has been done. A feeling of triumphant glory washes upon your soul as you have done the impossible, but managed to magically summon riches of all shapes and forms, float over on the wings of an angel towards the AC unit. Clean out all the semen and the cum that has ever gunked it up, and repaired it. The war is over now, soldier.
Makes a key for the chastity
Failure.
You get a chastity belt.
This patch shall be removed once more. I have become determined.
The tentacle monster grabs Ricky and just like starts embellishing, well, not embellishing, but devouring her and its tentacly appendages. Yeah, but you have a chastity belt on, so you can't feel any joy. It's just really gross and uncomfortable. Beelzebub accidentally, prematurely comes and like ruins the mode for the monster. He just kind of like throws him off into like the world beyond. Like he just kind of like falls and he's like, I knew it would end like this! Before he's summoned back to hell. He's like the most useless fucker in the world.
Let's go in there.
What's another demon that's Satan summon? What's the nail one? Oh, what's his name? The one that has nails. Like, it makes you, like, vomit and shit and, like, pee nails.
Who is the demon in Dogma?
What's Dogma?
Never mind.
Fuck. I'll just call it Zalgo. I know that's the wrong demon, but that's his name now.
I'm trying to think what the name of the demon that took over hell in Supernatural is.
No, you just spoiled it!
I don't know how.
Bitch! Anyways, Satan sends upon you an actually useful demon now. This horrifying, giant fucking shadow with at least 4 horns and claws bigger than the building itself. It reaches across the land and scrapes up the entire landscape. Well, not the entire landscape, but the entire right half of the landscape, and leaves beyond the deepest scars the earth has ever known, triggering earthquakes.
And I'm still on my Rex's head.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a very demented fairy.
The tentacle oh wait, I already did tentacle monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Now that your life is complete, what shall you do? By the way, you're safely far away from the tentacle monster. You're back in the building, in the exact room you were in when you
So wait,
started.
I'm dancing on Michael Jackson's corpse while being devoured by a tentacle monster.
It's also in Naguro.
Okay, so I'm faced with an incredible moral decision here. Either I attempt to return to battle and assist my
Futanari girlfriend.
Fudanari fairy girlfriend,
Who stole your pants, I remind you.
who stole
And
my
teleported
pants
you
and
into
has,
danger.
and has destroyed my life. Why don't you go home? I stop. I'm staring off into the distance at the battle. I turn and look in the other direction, towards the direction of my home. I turn and look to the battle. I turn and look in the direction of home, and I realize that if I go home, it's only going to get worse. Somehow. Some way.
Well,
It will get
considering you
worse.
have a very demented fairy Futanari girlfriend, yes.
You're just in an abusive relationship by this point.
I sigh and begin walking toward the battle, reaching into my tool belt for a weapon.
By the way, you don't have your tool belt.
Oh, right. Well,
But you can fly now. So you can do that one fucking thing you were trying to do earlier.
I guess I'll start flying towards the stage and looking around for a weapon.
There's a flying fucking Mexican wearing red leather bands.
Oh god damn it.
I'll add can fly to my abilities.
Don't look.
How can I fuck that up? How can
Got
I?
it badly.
You forgot how you could fly and just walk off the end and kill yourself again.
Can I say that this time?
Nope.
Back in hell. Your father just looks at you with this face of utmost disgust. He's the one picture Jackie Chan like that fucking face where he's like, how the fuck could you fuck it up? And he's just like staring at you
I
like,
just stand there. It's your fault, Dad. It's all your fault.
you're a fucking 38-year-old! You have a job! You have a woman! Why the fuck can't you grow up and take care of your own goddamn life?
Because you keep fucking with it.
I'm trying to make money on your goddamn worthless, pitiful life because God knows you ain't!
I was doing fine before you started fucking with everything.
Sure, that's what Michael Jackson said too!
You bastard. Leave me alone.
Can Satan be the
Just leave me alone.
Satan,
Fine! He takes away your chastity belt and all your special abilities but leaves your disabilities.
Can that be the reason? Can Satan be the reason I'm dating him?
That's his eternal punishment, since he can't stay in hell because his father doesn't love him enough to keep him home.
Satan is the reason I am with him.
So at least I can't seduce people anymore. Or does that just turn into a disability?
It's your disability.
I want Satan to yell that.
It's done. Oh, your battery's dying.
What percentage is that?
I don't know. It's popped up. I believe it's your turn. By the way, you're back at, like, in Earth. Inside the tentacle monster. Without a chastity belt. You've also developed a new disability. You can never put on pants ever again.
Sweetheart, will you plug this so I can plug my phone in?
I think it's kind of done.
Yeah, I think we're kind of done. I don't think there's any way this can possibly get worse. I can't die.
Oh, it can get much worse.
It can.
It can get so much worse.
It can.
Especially considering I'm the fucked up Futanari fairy.
Yep.
But we're done.
Nope.
Nothing is ever done. What do you want to do? You and your boyfriend are being fucked by a fucking tentacle monster. Well, yeah, you're cursed with a chastity belt. You're being very, very badly fucked by a tentacle monster.
Can I use my dragon scout ability? And try and blow the tentacle monster apart? Damn.
Your chastity belt just kind of like melts into your skin to where you can never feel pleasure again. The tentacle monster was about to rape you, but it can't find the hole. And it can't find the dick, so you're like kind of upside down, like your legs and dick sticking out of it. You're kind of suffocating, but it can't even find your mouth because the way you're put in, like your arms over it. There's a very bad teleportation, but it's a little bit comforting at least. It's kind of pounding at your belly button, but it can't find a way in.
Oh goddamn!
Satan's just kind of like sitting in hell, like, did I do the right thing? Am I a bad parent?
Well, considering he's
WWJD.
considering he's having him put up with me for all eternity.
Red.
Tentacle.
Is that the demon?
The clouds open up,
Oh no! Oh god.
and all you see is the upper body of a sheep. Well, actually, the neck and head of a sheep on this buff-ass fucking, like, beautiful, like, fucking... I was about to say Jeffrey Dahmer. I was about to say fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Whatever, but it's buff dude. Who's the fucking swimmer dude? Not Michael Phelps, though. Really hot one. The one from the SpongeBob movie.
Johnny Depp.
Hell no!
Oh. He was in that movie. Though.
Well, no, he wasn't.
Voice actor.
Well, I mean, like, the fucking, like, swimmer dude. From that...
That was.
No! The actual swimmer guy. Like, the real-life swimmer in the movie. Yeah, that dude! His chest,
I have no clue.
with a sheep's head, and the body, well, the lower half body of a mermaid. All you see is, like, the skies open up, and the sheep points towards poor little Juan, and zaps the tentacle monster into oblivion, before fading back into the clouds. God has taken pity on you.
For now.
Or now, your ass may be his later.
So wait, since I'm just demented and I'm the reason he's cursed, because Satan has made him put up with me, does that mean I'm also a demon?
Not necessarily.
He could have just engineered our meeting. He sent me on that job that day. He called in the broken AC unit.
He broke the AC unit.
No, the AC unit wasn't even broken. He just
There wasn't even an AC unit.
there was no AC unit. He
So
just
he
called
called
it in.
a broken AC unit at my porn industry.
Yep.
Oh damn it.
All right. Well, I'm laying here on the ground, pantsless. Any kind of pants just magically are repelled from me.
It's like when you try to put two magnets together of the same kind.
Yep.
However, this means that you may or may not have floating abilities due to that.
Only if the ground's made of pants.
No, if you hold pants below you, though. This is the saddest thing. Or you get shoes and you, like, glue pants.
Poor Trey.
Like, you can hold them, you just can't put them near your lower body. You still gotta fight off the giant industry that you have no idea about.
Could it be my porn industry?
No, the industry that banned porn.
My porn industry could be the reason it's banned.
It pretty much is. I mean, look at the kind of filth y'all made.
Look at how I turned out.
Scat, Futanari, fucking tentacle ring.
I was the reason it got banned because of how bad I turned out.
Yep.
I started out so innocent and sweet, and then I became this sick, twisted little bastard.
What are you gonna do, Juan?
So scared.
Gonna.
Hey, I kept you from getting shot at least.
I'm gonna look for psychological help.
I feel like you failed.
You found this ad on Craigslist
Oh no.
for a free psychological evaluation. It's meant to be met in this dark alley, slightly away from the apartment complex you used to live at before you completely ruined it. So you're like, why not? It's close. You go down there where a black van is sitting. The back end opened with this shady-looking guy in a business suit, where he greets you, followed by stabbing you in the neck with a tranquilizer, throwing you in, and carting you off towards an unknown sex slave industry. A month passes, and you have been defiled in all the worst ways possible. And they have found out your whole Panther deal. And due to this, they use you as a circus act as well.
Your phone went off. I kind of want to tell everyone in the chat what's going on.
What do you want to do?
Have Satan help me. Oh.
So he just kind of bitch slaps you.
He just appears. He blinks into existence beside her, bitch slaps her, and then blinks out.
Like, oh hell no! You don't develop masochism.
I'm okay with that.
You won't be.
I
Is
will.
this mine?
Hmm?
This was here. Is this mine?
That was mine.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you drank out of mine instead.
Yours is the crushed one.
Alright, I forgot about that.
So, you want your girlfriend to beat you up, your alcoholism to hit, or your masochism to hit?
Alcoholism.
Don't want to be tortured by your girlfriend no more?
You're in a cage in an unknown, unspecified area, and you suddenly crave alcohol that nobody has to give. You feel a deep sensation of pure misery wash upon you as you realize how far from life you have strayed. You were a doctor in your home country, and you came to America for a better life.
Disability time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's real good, so it's psychic. But then it's also schizophrenic, and oh dear, I am scared of what you will come up with. This is Juan. He is a sad Mexican repairman.
Feel free to share.
Nope.
Alright. 4 black dudes and 3 Mexicans walk into the room. Your anus is not safe. By the way, I didn't say where you were, so this is going to be the role to figure out where you're at and what's happening to you.
Me?
What do you want the good to be and what do you want the bad to be?
For me?
Actually, just say what you want the good to be and I'll decide on what the bad will be. What would be the best possible thing that could happen to this? Remember,
To him?
No, for you. The higher you put, the worse it can get.
I forget what's going on for me.
No, that's what you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Because I kind of, skipped you in the whole month has passed thing. Actually, no, wait, I have an idea. Never mind. Fuck you and your opinion. Oh, you've been made the bitch of Zalgo. For an entire month, there's been nothing but, a fucking Twin Tower-sized dick shoving into your tiny little fairy anus. You don't even exist anymore. You're just a gas now.
Still being fucked by the demon.
Yep.
Oh dear lord.
Satan has finally accepted you as his son again. He's kind of just staring at you like, I should really help, shouldn't I? But this martini's good.
Just
Damn.
fuck the fairy.
Well,
I got
shit. My next
be a
move was
relationship
gonna
with.
beg if I could beg him to let me come home.
You can!
Right, I beg Satan to let me come home.
No.
fucking your stepmom who you'd had sex with in the past? He doesn't answer the phone. And what's playing in the background is Country Roads. It's like instead of like, you know how it rings, the song that plays when it's supposed to ring for it, calling his phone is Country Roads, take me home to the place. Sang by a choir and the Damned screaming and howling.
Tries to escape the demon.
As a gas-like product, it's actually fairly easy for you to fly away. By the way, you're no longer a fairy, you're literally a ghost. Just kind of poof.
Fairy ghost.
The demon doesn't even notice. He's just kind of been jerking off for a while now, and he's kind of just got used to it. Trey.
Oh dear lord.
You're being gang raped by 4 or 5 black guys and 3 Mexicans, and a random Asian dude comes in with a katana. This is like the most racist interracial porn you've ever seen, and you can't believe you're a part of it.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Well, Shane's done fucking his wife and he sees one missed call from his son, but he doesn't think it's that important. He just assumes he would have gotten out of it on his own by now. What do you want to do? Come on! You can call him again. Like that, you can keep repeating the same thing until you get it right if you want, as long as you're prepared for it to get it wrong.
During the rape?
Yes! You're a fucking Saints kid, you can be like, Dad!
Okay.
Dad!
I try and beg him to get me out of it.
You succeed!
Your house of misery piques his interest, and he looks up like, oh shit!
I want to end this on a decent note.
There's no ending. He just kind of like,
I meant the video.
he just kind of like looks up and down, like, he's still like penetrating his wife, like, oh shit!
What do I do?
He just kind of, like, he surprise ejaculates into her. Shoves her away, gets up. He doesn't even throw a pants, he just like runs through the gates of the house just to try to see what he can do. It'll take him a bit, because he's still kind of limping, but he'll be there.
Why don't we just summon the demon who's been fucking me for a month?
He's kind of went rogue. What do you want to do?
Try and go back to the actual form of a fairy?
Yes! You just kind of like mold yourself back together. You're now like a ghost fairy. You can go through walls and shit.
I literally have my thanks in this fairy ghost. Fuck is good.
All of the gang rapers pause for a moment because they hear the sound of hooves clopping against the ground so fast. It's like they think there's some fucking shooting going on, and they're not prepared for it. They're just like trying to shove back on their pants, grabbing guns, trying to get ready. Sane just throws open the door and just like full-on falcon kicks half of them out the room. It is the most badass thing that you've ever seen. Slightly turning you on because of your previous issues with incest. You gotta try to hide your schlong, but you can't because your hands are still like bound and everything, so you just kind of like cross your leg really awkwardly. Sane's like plowing through everyone, headbutting, kicking like a fucking like a fucking Satan. That hurt my head.
What about the demon who is plowing me for a month?
He's busy jerking it.
What do you want to do?
I just lay there pitifully, either hoping that this will end somehow, or that my life might possibly, in some small way, either be better or normal at some point. I just want happiness.
Your masochism has become a special ability instead of a disability. Now you're happy that you're miserable. You've just accepted your fate. That was the epiphany that came across you.
Tries to teleport in front of Juan and Satan.
You just gotta poof back onto the dick.
Damn it!
So once again, I am being fucked by the demon.
Yep.
She's a ghost. It's just kind of passing through her.
It already was. Like Twin Tower sized dick going through a ferry that's no bigger than this rock.
Satan! Juan, help me!
Satan feels as if he's done his job and just kind of like looks at you a little bit tantalized.
Oh dear God.
The demon that was jerking off at you just kind of gets tired. He's like just an entire new ocean and he just kind of sits down and just decides to take a breather.
Somehow still being fucked. Disabilities. Oh dear God. I feel like this won't end well for me. I was doing good and my luck has ended.
That didn't happen.
At this point, I just want to like curl up into a corner in real life.
What?
I'm happy!
You just kind of like jerk your hand out of the wall. It like breaks your shoulder, but you don't care. You kind of get off on it really fucked uply. You just gotta like rip off your other arm and like shove it back on with your handyman skills. It's like fucking handy-mandy up in here.
How does it even work?
Oh dear
I'm not a robot. Where am I? I don't know anymore.
You are the spawn of Satan. You can do anything.
Shut up and take it like a bitch, or you will literally take it like a bitch. What do you want to do?
I want to try and have this epiphany that I am the son of Satan and that my powers are infinite.
You have evolved. You have now earned double roll, which means if the first roll's a negative, you get to roll again to see if it's a positive.
I want to keep screaming out for help.
You just gotta poof back onto his dick, even though he's not like
No!
off anymore. You're just stuck now.
Satan, Lord, save me!
We're too fucked up for Satan. Can you imagine if he was real and he was just watching this like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
It's my fetish. He starts jerking off with you again. Minus 5 HP because he like jerks off way too hard. Part of your like ghostly particles float away. Some little like newborn child breathes it in. Satan realizing that fucking his own song's immoral even for him, and decides to go back home to his wife, who is still laying on the bed horny as fuck.
My turn? Well,
You still haven't found the fucking company. A month has literally passed.
And your Futanari girlfriend is being fucked by him.
Nobody cares about you. You've only made things worse. This is your punishment for being his punishment.
well, and now that I know I'm the son of Satan, that my powers are infinite, I attempt to remove my pantsless disability.
You summon a pair of golden leather pants with a chastity belt over it.
Beg Satan for forgiveness. Yes! Finally!
Satan just comes up there, dude slaps him, and is like, dude, what the fuck? You have a job to go to! You have a wife and child at home! You can't be out fucking bitches like this for an entire month! What the fuck is wrong with you? Get back to work, you fucking lazy bum! Sorry about that, Ricky.
I am saved! Saved by Satan!
The only savior there really is. Well, actually. Well, as it turns out, the entire world has noticed there's a fucking giant demon that was, like, ripping apart the earth while fucking poor little fairy thing. And blame you all.
I don't give a fuck. I'm the son of Satan.
You will.
God damn it.
Sissy sent a chain message to the group.
What do you want to do?
We must add you to the group. That would get scary. I'll end this video in an hour. We're at 52 minutes.
I summon my tool belt.
Ask and you will be forgiven.
I want to go find one.
You gotta follow the poor demon back down, and you're like now stalking him, and he's like trying to stop. He's like, dude, I got a fucking wife, man. You can't be here. Like, go fucking back, go. I'm done. I'm done with this. I can't anymore. Come on, my fucking baby girl's going to college soon. I can't fucking do this anymore. Well, the army has apparently figured out where you are by the fucking flaming city. And are coming after you.
Is it my roll again? I pull a full-sized, like, Mark 14 saw machine gun out of my leather pants pocket.
You're getting my luck!
The tables have shifted.
Keeps trying to find one.
Like a fucking stalkery bitch. You follow him home. Well, not really home, but you follow him to the war zone. Where God only knows what's about to go on.
One every turn!
God just kind of looks down like, Jesus Christ. Son! Get a camera, this shit's gold.
Copyright infringement!
It's mine! I was recording it first! It's from a different angle, it doesn't count!
Did you forget to tell him that you can talk, like, without having to roll?
Yeah? You didn't know you could converse?
I've been mostly focusing on the game.
Wait, no, you can converse inside the game.
Every turn!
Oh, fuck off.
Zane just kind of starts giggling like, ah, shit, it's about to go get good!
Well, I strut out onto the front end of the ship, or whatever the fuck I'm on. I don't even know. I assumed I was on some kind of slave ship or something.
You're just inside a random fucking basement.
Okay, so
Not even a fancy basement.
okay,
Just a random New York, like, apartment building basement where they didn't even, like, clean up after the rats.
Is it just like a wasteland outside from the demon? What's going on?
Pretty much. There's still like a bunch of buildings around, and society's managed to survive because the demon generally stick to one area. There's a ghetto anyway, so it's kind of an improvement.
Yep. Okay. I climb the stairs up out of the basement, walk out the front door, and kind of sitting there with my machine gun. And I look out at the army. I kind of start giggling to myself. I aim and I start firing rockets out of my machine gun. Yes.
Apparently, you had fucking nukes in there. Somehow, because you're a fucking demon thingy, you survived, but you have literally nuked the entire United States of America. President Obama's like on the single TV screen that's working, just like, my fellow Americans, today, we will... Fuck, what is the word I'm looking for? We are declaring war on hell. May God be with you. Wait. May God be with you.
Spawns right in front of Juan's face, scaring him.
You're already there.
I mean, like,
You spooked the poor Mexican dude and he fired a nuke off randomly. You're not sure where it hit, and you're not really caring.
I'm back for you.
What are you trying to break up with her? That's a theable option here.
Satan won't allow it.
You don't know that. Speaking of Satan, he's decided to make this all the more entertaining and send up an army of the undead demons. The familiar mash of police officers Legion is back. However, it is now on your team. Oh, fuck. God's just still kind of fucking laughing. He doesn't really take it seriously. However, it appears that the... Oh, what's it called? Where everybody flies up to heaven naked.
Resurrection.
No, not the resurrection. What's the other one? What's the Bible thing where everyone flies up to heaven naked? Revelations. The revelations begin.
The end days.
The end days, yes. You all brought upon the end days. A Mexican repairman has brought the end of the world.
In a very, very demented fashion.
You're now Leatherface. Take some bloody tears! You must evolve to be emo.
Is it my roll again?
Nope.
Red.
Oh dear Lord.
Nothing was paying. I got up to $10 and it take it out. We play cheap, 20 cents a spin. On them penny ones.
Mama, our game of Dungeons and Dragons got really dark.
It brought back childhood memories.
You have to give me a second to write this down.
You may want to explain that to your fellow party member.
Nope.
Did he get out here in time to get to work?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to change back into my clothes. Well, hi there.
Double roll negative. You're starting to feel a little bit too good for yourself. You can't help but think back to the glorious days of cum swallowing and jizz facials. You feel a deep sense of sadness wash upon you as you wish for those days to return. You are now limited to one message, like rolling for masochism on your next round. You have to do something that inadvertently hurt yourself some way or another.
Inadvertently? I can't just hurt myself on purpose.
Well, you can, but I mean, like, the taller your order, the possible negative of it.
Basically, you really have to hurt yourself.